you need something to go away with. I mean, Michelle got you all excited this morning, all emotional. But that means nothing unless you do something. You got to leave here and do something. You have to leave here and do something. Every sermon I preach, I include something on my sermon, whether I can tie it into the text or not. Well, you curious in the audience here who say it must fit. Well, it does fit. Because it's about justice. I tied in every chance I get. First of all, the church must be the advocate for the individual and must provide the necessary support. I preached in a church in October. And at the end of the service, someone came up and joined church and said, I just came out of jail. And told me, and they told me that this was a church I could come to. Amen. To get some support. That's right. The pastor stood up and said, we are going to adopt you. We're going to find a house for you to live in. We're going to make sure you have food on your table for at least 1 year. And we're going to give someone to walk along with you. Now, if every congregation in this country did at least one person,
that's right.
Just one person, not as a program, but to say that we're going to embrace you. Yeah. Most congregations have in it members who have relatives, who have sons and daughters. We have to embrace those families. We have to embrace those sons and daughters who are in prison. And we have to make sure that we do what needs to be done on their behalf. The churches with the healing community support must mobilize, beginning with the families in their own congregation, and minister to them in much the same way the congregation ministered to those who are sick. Right. You go to the hospital, when they come out, you embrace them, you do what needs to be done. And thirdly, congregations can take advantage of the healing community's staff and their resources in order to make this work.